Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm ArmadilloMC and I am bringing you another episode of Minecraft single player survival. So, guys, I have done so much work in between episodes. It is absolutely mind-blowing. So much has changed, and so that's really what this episode's going to all mainly be. Yeah. So if we come into the cove here, we set up a couple more beacons as well. So if we come into the cove, we will go down here, and this is all built like before, or previously, and then we did this, built this area here last episode. Didn't quite manage to finish off completely though, but it's done now completely, and yeah, we've filled it up a bit. Not like a great deal, but there's some stuff in here, there, everywhere. So if we, like, all of our ores are in here, apart from the ones that are in our e-chest. But yeah, so we've filled it up decently enough, so like we got loads of wood and that sort of stuff. And then yeah, we got a little bit more ores in the e-chest just for like high immediate demand or something, in case we need it immediately for something. But yeah, that's that. So we could probably clear our e-chest out a bit more, get rid of the compass, these books, redstone, stack of the food, and these, yeah, all that sort of stuff. But that's not what we're doing today's episode, so that's that. We've changed our food now to golden carrots. It might just be temporary. Well, it will be permanent once we manage to finally set up our zombie pigment farm that we prepared, I don't know, it's like 10 episodes ago or something now. If you remember when we glitched into the bedrock above the nether and broke through the bedrock and stuff. Yeah, so I haven't done anything over like around the wall sort of area thing here, but we have, if my WQ would like to work. It's broken. I'm going to drown. Oh, there we go. We've built this over here, which is a lighthouse sort of area. It looks pretty cool if you ask me, I don't know. The design I came up with a while ago that is modified a bit for this world, but I don't know. It probably could do with some improvement, yeah, but it looks alright enough. I'm not too worried about it, considering how far away it is from the base, and yeah, so in case you couldn't tell, with the flag color for our kingdom, just, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's yellow and black, because yellow is my favorite color, and I just love the texture of yellow and black. I don't know, it's just so great, I feel like. So I've built yellow and black flags on every single one of my buildings. I even got my beacon set up for yellow and black. Unfortunately that there is not yellow and black, but oh well. That's all good. So we've changed up the bridge a bit. So this here is the new bridge. I'm liking it. It looks pretty cool. Looks better than our old bridge, which was just a flat bridge. And yeah. So we did this, the flat bridge, which took a little bit of fixing with the wiring to the boats, but still works. And then I built this here, footpath, street, road, creeper, okay. Yeah, so I built this in between episodes as well. Took a little while, but it's all good. And then for aesthetics, I put the sugarcane around here. I just got string above it so it doesn't grow, which is pretty cool. And then I've got this aesthetically pleasing little stream underneath here. The middle part isn't quite, but all I had to do was sort out the entrance and exit to make it look good, really. So that's that, and so that's that sort of area thing. I got our map here. We got, I don't think we had either of these horses last episode. Actually, this here area did not exist, I'm pretty sure. It was just the hill extended out to about here, and I'm pretty sure I had a tree farm here. So then I built a church, which was meant to originally disguise a tree farm, but then I didn't really want to destroy the inside of it because it looked pretty good. I liked how it came out to look. I put the flag on it again. So I'll show you this. This is the inside. Unfortunately, it's not lit up enough quite at this moment, so our mobs do still spawn here, but we got an enchant table here. It's like a desk area, altar, I think it's called. Not sure. Something like that. So we got that in there for aesthetic looks, and then if we go up the ladder, we go up to the second floor, which is just like a cool area. I built the support beams, which I reckon look pretty beast. Just like the design, they turned out really well. Okay, I'll keep going up then. I got 69 levels too. I did some more work on the what's it called? I forget now. Guardian farm, that's it. I did a lot more work on that, and I had the nether set up the entire time. So when I went to the nether, I had 0 frames per second, and there was 2,539 entities in the nether, which was not very good, considering I then had to kill them all. Thank gosh for instant damage potions, to be honest. It still took a while, but I got 69 levels off that, so that was pretty good. We'll use them, maybe not today, but we'll use them maybe next episode or something. So then we got this here exterior looks of the place, which is alright. I like it. It looks pretty cool from the outside. And we got a little cross. Then we got this tower up here, which I had to flatten the hill to build. So if you just come up and come up again, a little bit squashed underneath here, but it's alright. The view's pretty good from up here, and it fits in pretty well with the rest of the buildings around it. I'm really starting to think that we're going to have to fix all of the stuff down in the cove area, maybe. I'm not sure. Might have to change over the wall design and probably the tower design, because it's not really working with the rest of the builds here. Pardon me. And so then I built this bridge here, which looks, I like how it turned out. Took a long time to get it completely symmetrized. Is it symmetrized? Is that a word? To get symmetrical on both sides. Whoa. To get symmetrical on both sides. It took a little while, but we eventually got it. And then this is the inside of it, sort of. That's an accident. I need to fix that later, I suppose. Yeah, I can't do it right now, so. Actually, can I? Is it a stair? Yes, a stair, okay. And, fix this here quick. Oh, poop. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. I will break this. Oopsies. Boom. Nope. Please work. Okay, let's stand here. There you go. Perfect. Fix that. Then we come across the bridge. Got this area here. I built it up, put some grass on it, trees. After I cut all the trees out and got rid of all the grass and stuff, obviously. And then I made it renewed myself, sort of. I don't know. That sentence did not go together very well, but then I built the house, and I don't know, I reckon it looks pretty cool. The only thing I'm starting to worry about is that it's a little bit big, maybe, for a medievalish city town area. Not sure, so maybe. So I got this one here, and then there's the one next to it that's nowhere near done yet. It's a little bit done, but as you can see, there's still lots of work to do. I'll show you in a second. Once we get outside the house here. So if we can find the stair ladder things, that would be good. Second door, no, first door. Yep. It's a maze to get through here. It's so tall. I like it though. It looks pretty cool, and the only thing I'm worried about is a little bit big. But I think we can start shrinking them down as we get further and further, or closer and closer to the heart of the city over there somewhere. Because this here is so close to, like, here could be the rich area of the city or something, and yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, that one there already looks a little bit smaller than that one there. So then we could have another one here, and then we could just keep getting them small and making them smaller and smaller. But yeah, so we might do this one, finish off this house next episode, or I might do it in between episodes, depending how much time and stuff I have. Then we got some cool caves, or cool cave up there that we could do some work on. And then I'll show you the plan for the rest of the map, kingdom. I don't know what we're gonna call this place here, but yeah, because it's not really like a castle. I don't know if we're going to build a castle per se, or if it will just be a big city. I'm not sure. We'll decide, probably, maybe, never. I don't know. Depends how long it takes to build and survival, of course, because survival building takes so much longer. So then I built this here house. Well, it's a tower. We're going to have to rebuild this one on every single one of these yellow tower pillar things that you see around. This here takes, I think it took 7.5 stacks or something of oak wood logs. And that's just the logs, not even like for the oak wood. But it turned out really nice, if you ask me. I really enjoyed making it, and I personally feel like it looks amazing. It looks a little bit weird from a distance. It just looks so in depth. I might have gone a little bit over detail, but I don't know. So then this here is the upstairs inside part of it. You get an okay view. It's not very good. It's very limiting, but it's enough if you're like a guard or something. You'd be very protected from the weather, and you could occasionally glance over the sides and oops, there's an army crossing our borders over there. Yeah, so as you can see, the red stained clay, I'll explain it a little bit later, but actually I'll explain it now as we go, because we have got to run a little ways now. So as I stated just a second ago briefly, the yellow towers are the yellow pillars of stained clay are towers. So I went to the mesa obviously and farmed up a whole bunch of stained clay. The yellow ones are towers, and the red ones are meant to be walls. So we have a wall or tower here. There's no wall here at the moment, so I'm not sure if there will be ever. But there's a tower here, exactly the same as that one probably. We still have to build the flag off the top, but then we have a wall running down here into a tower that will be at the base there. That will then connect up to that wall, which will go around, and it'll be a pretty much full circle. And everywhere, every entrance into the like kingdom city thing is sort of kind of protected. I'll show you it all on the map in a second, but we'll just run around briefly and show it off kind of like just quickly. So then the wall comes up to here. See, we've got wall, maybe bridge, so maybe we'll have a bridge that crosses over here as well. I'm not sure about that, but we just have to fortify that area there underneath it or something. Then we've got another tower here, and we keep running. The only problem is going to be we're going to have to find a very flexible wall design, because like the wall along here is very diagonal, just following the mountain tops, trying to make it look as naturally formed as possible, trying to use the natural like aesthetics to the best of our abilities here. So it comes down to here where there's another tower, So there's like a tower up the top, comes down here to the tower down the bottom, then it turns abruptly. It used to go along here, but then I decided it would be better to use the water to our advantage and cross the wall across here, which is going to be really hard getting it down here, this slope, to another tower, which then we run along the river line, using it to the best of our advantage to make it harder for enemy armies to assault the city walls. To be vague, obviously it's Minecraft and that's not real, but we're trying to make this as realistic as possible. So as you can see, it used to run along there. Haven't fully removed it yet because I don't just play Minecraft, I've been doing schoolwork and stuff, as you guys know from the factions video. So yeah, we keep coming, and then there's a little bridge sort of area along here, and so we'll expand this into a larger lake and probably an estuary running through the like city sort of, and then we'll find a hill somewhere, maybe that one up there, maybe even the cave, and make a pool up the cave that the water runs out of. But then there's that one down over the river over there, but maybe it might connect back up to that one. I'm not sure. We'll think of something. We'll look on the map and and we'll find out. So then the wall continues along here, where we run into this here bridge, which was originally going to be the other bridge, but that one's no longer exists. Actually, it might still be existent, and we'll have a gate here, I think is what I decided in the end. Not sure. Let's see what the sign says. Let us check. Bridge. Okay, so it doesn't say gate, but I don't know. We might have a gate here and a bridge. Maybe a maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a drawbridge. I'm not sure. But yeah, and then we have another tower here, and then it cuts straight across the map. We might have to make this a little bit more wonky with the mountain. Maybe have it run like around the mountain or something. Use the mountain to our advantage again. Another tower here, and then we go up to the top. Yep, so mountain top. I think there's no tower up here. Okay. Pardon me. So then it comes back down over here to where it is another tower, and it runs along the waterfront again, all the way along here, until we get back to the mountains, which is a long ways away. We'll keep running though, we have to get back somehow. So yeah, it keeps following along here, then the waterway sort of stops, and then it goes around this mountain here, and we might have a cool little mining place in here, I'm not entirely sure. So it comes around there, the point, and then there's a tower up the top there. Watch out, lookout tower. It might be different to the ones that I've already built, because those ones are for the wall. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Let's just avoid this water. And so we just keep running. We'll probably have to place in a couple more towers here and there, like maybe one here, and then keep running a ways, and maybe one up here where it sticks out a bit, well, when it starts to go in. And then we just keep going, and just do it up here, sorry. And then we'll just keep going along here, and it comes to another tower up over here, and this is where the river estuary sort of has a break in it, where we'll have a tower, and then the wall goes up from here, and it just goes all the way up to the top of the mountain, right up here. Oh, there's a tower, and it runs along here to another tower, then down here along here to another tower, and so on and so forth. Just want to avoid those mobs down there. So there's a tower here, then we keep going, and then it ends off up here at the tower. But then if we drop down below, we have another This here is going to be a gate. Let's see what it says. Wall and a gate. Yeah, so we'll have a wall and a gate there. That sort of uses the mountains on either side as to its advantage and all that sort of stuff. And then we have another wall that runs along here, so we'll have a tower there probably. The wall runs across, straight across over to this point over here somewhere, where there will be another tower. So yeah, that's pretty much all we've got to show. So that's a lot I've done, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, give me any ideas that you have. I will quickly look at the map here, but we're running out of time. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, this here's the bay that we're at. This here's the cove, the beacon and stuff. So there's the buildings that I've built so far. That one there's not loaded in yet. And so as you can see, we start the tower there. Ouch, 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 son of a biscuit. So as you can see, we start the tower there, and then we have it run along here, across here, then along the river area. That's where we have the bridge. Then it keeps running along to here, whereas originally, well, it was originally going to cut off, and then it cuts straight through here. And then it runs along the river again, back over to here at the mountain, where it then follows the mountain across over here underneath the mountain, then sort of, and then over to the bay area. Then over here is where we have our lighthouse. So that's it. We've got so much space to work with. Yeah, this is going to be a fun project to build, I'm sure, and it'll be really pleasing when we finish it off. So make sure you leave all of your comments and stuff on your your thoughts about what to do and stuff in the comments below. I really appreciate it, and I thank all of your support. So yeah, anyway, my skin's not loading, so that's a shame. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. It really does help, and I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.